Since recording this project almost 3 years ago, a lot's changed, and unfortunately a lot of things have broken. So I'm just putting this little revision in just before lesson 1, just to kind of tell you about a few things that have changed, a few things that are broken. Now in lesson 1, it's expressed to you guys that you have to open up the template file. Unfortunately, the template file is broken and it doesn't work. So we're going to have to load up our own video clips. It's not a problem, it's just a few extra steps. Your teacher has a file with the following 3 folders in. So you have Big Butt Bunny, you have Sintel, and you have Tears of Steel, plus the 2 scripts go with it. Once you've decided on the one you want, drag this to your desktop or drag this to your student area. And I'll do that for you in a second. Let's just start up Logic and we'll kind of work through the process, because you're going to need to save Logic before you kind of import the video clips, okay? So come down to your toolbar and open up where it says Logic Pro, this little disc here, double click on that and you should be presented with this screen. If you're not, go File and then go New, okay? And that should bring up the same one. Then you can go Software Instrument and then just press Create. From that point on, you're pretty much good to go. Now what we need to do is save your project. The first thing you should do is always save. So if we go File and then we go Save, okay? Now what you're going to have, hopefully, if everything is working properly, you're going to have all this menu here, and you should have one here that says Documents. If for some reason you don't see one that says Documents, what you need to do is come up to the Apple icon. Sorry, not the Apple icon. Click on your desktop and go to the Finder icon and then go to Preferences and then Sidebar. And you're going to get this little Documents button. Just tick that off. Once you tick that off, that's all you have to do, and then you'll see this Documents icon appear. We've had this a few times where people can't actually get to the documents. It's really frustrating. So that's the first thing. Make sure you got that. Once you click on that button, it will appear. Close that down. The next thing you guys need to do is just save it. So let's just find a place to save it. So let's go New Project, New Folder. And we're going to call the folder Sintel. And you can call yours whatever you want. Call it with your names as well. And then press Create. So once we've created it, you have it here. And then you can go ahead and just press Save. Once you've saved it, you're now good to go over to your Documents area file here. And then you can drag the actual project that you've chosen to do. Just give me 2 seconds while I find the project. Okay, so the project that you've chosen to do, so for instance it's in Sintel, you can now drag them over into your area, okay? Okay, once you've copied them in, you're good to go. You can give the teacher back their memory stick, and then all you're going to do is grab the trailer and drag it to the timeline. Okay, a little pop-up is going to say, do you want to extract the audio? No, we don't need the audio. There is no audio on it, so you don't need to. Do you want to open the movie? That's absolutely fine. Press OK. What you're going to have then is you're going to have the actual project and you're going to have a time reel here. You can zoom in and out and you've got the time reel. I would then say, do another file, do another save, and you're good to go. If you want to close this, you'll see that the video pops up to here. And that's as much as I'm going to do. That's kind of where everything's kind of broken, and that's how to fix it, okay? So hopefully that's been okay. Now feel free to watch video number 1, but just be very aware that the first sort of 2 or 3 minutes are going to be irrelevant. Okay, good luck with the project.